2005 was a compelling year in Formula 1, and we'll remember it for many things. Ferrari's reign was challenged, a new superstar was crowned in Fernando Alonso, engines screamed at nearly 20,000 RPM, and a new team took to the grid, Red Bull. Say hello to the Red Lion 05 from CRFormula for Assetto Corsa. This Red Lion is unsurprisingly based on the 2005 Red Bull RB1. It's okay not to be familiar with this modding team as they're just getting their feet set as a company, and this Red Lion is their shot across the bow. CRFormula intends to bring the best of the 1995 to 2005 era of F1 to us, including tracks. This Red Lion 05 will cost you about €5 and it'll go public on May 23rd. And rather than simply release a basic mod of a car that interested them, CRFormula has decided to flex their technical capabilities right out of the gate. Two-stage traction control, various engine maps, many tire compounds, and even hand gestures make this the most detailed version available of Red Bull's first ever F1 car. I get very excited for new mods for Assetto Corsa and even more excited when unknown and motivated teams enter the scene. So let's drive this beauty. Alright guys, so here we are on board the Red Lion 05, aka the RB1. Just want to quickly show you some onboard systems before we get out on track. So number one, we have traction control. Of course, I will warn you, it's pretty loud. Kind of hear it growling in the background. I prefer to have TC1 off. We also have a TC2 system, which you can see not only on the wheel there, but also at the top of your screen. So I like to have that all the way up at 9. So TC1 off, TC2 at 9, and then we have engine maps, and the button's really finicky, but if I press my engine map button, I want to have it at 0 to start off with. That's my outlap. And then I want to go to 2 for when I start to push. So again, I'll go back to 0. And we will get out on track with that glorious 19,000 RPM revving V10 engine. And a true 19,000, not like modern F1 where they say 16,000 peak RPM or something like that. And everyone shifts at 12,000. This is a true 19,000 rev it till the blue style engine. And pole here in case you're wondering. By the way, I don't think the dash display has a lap timer, so I will just read you out my times as I cross the start finish. I guess I could turn on my lap timing app. There we are. And the other thing, you will see me avoiding sausage curbs through corners religiously. Why? Well, because this thing has a tendency to blow tires. Yes. Assetto Corsa has tire blowouts. It's very rare in most cars. It's somewhat common with this Red Lion 05. So hopefully you won't see it. Maybe I'll end the video with it just as a demonstration. But it is dramatic when it goes, let me tell you. So again, just on engine map 0. Just trying to get some proper heat into these tires. And completely messed up Maggots and Beckett's there. So why TC1 at 0? Why TC2 at 9? Well, it gives me, in my opinion, just enough challenges, right on the limits of my sort of skill set. Any less than that, I would probably be spinning constantly. Any more than that, and the car's traction control system might be holding me back just slightly. But with that incredible level of customization on the there we go, blew a tire. I told you, I gotta watch out for the curbs. Alright, that tire is gone. Thankfully, the escape key is your friend, bruh. So we go again. Just on the outlaps there. So I think I'll keep that take. I did warn you it can happen. So what was I saying? Yeah, with the traction control 1 and 2 systems both running, you get an incredible level of control of the feel of this car. You know, how good is your throttle control? If it's not very good, you can dial that traction control all the way up and have the car do the majority of the work, or dial it way back and let your foot do all the work. Personally, I'm somewhere in between, more toward the foot doing the work, but again, it's whatever you feel like. So that time, avoiding sausage curves. And yeah, I don't think I mentioned it, but we're here at Silverstone 2005, and I will not only link to this Red Lion 05, and actually I can't yet. At the time of this recording, the website is not yet live, but as soon as I know something, you will know something. I'll drop it in the description to the video, but I'll also drop a link to Silverstone 2005. Come on. Get around there, Mike. Not feeling full connection yet in the car, but we're close. So I think at the end of this lap, I will turn it up to engine map 2, and we will give it full beans, see what we can do for lap time. I've had a few laps in the low 121s, nothing into the 120s yet, which would put me a lot closer to the real life 2005 pole. Woo! All right, let's do this. See the timing delta at the left side of the in-car screen, so I am up time. It should be even more so down the straightaway because I won't be weaving. 12 kilometers an hour, and yeah, tires still aren't up to full temp. Fighting it a bit there on that last right-hander. Come on, Mike. Just slightly too early on that throttle. 122. And a good deal of stickiness, grippage to some in the car now, so I should be able to push quite hard. Again, I'm getting pretty good launches out of the corner, so I don't really want to dial up the traction control anymore. I'm happy with it. Way too early on the brakes there. Gave some time back through that sector.
Bite, baby, bite. That last was a 121.260. Decent lap thus far. Horrible corner thus far. Not a great launch onto the start-finish straight, but I'm so close to getting into the 120s. Ugh. And then a bad turn one. Yeah, not going well on this lap. We got plenty of fuel. There we go. Made up some time there. And just about pulling even, actually. Car did not want to turn in. So this is a throwaway lap. Alright, try and maximize the launch here. Let's go, Mike. We got this. Up only slightly thus far. Now up 0.2. Come on, Mike. This is it. Yes. There we go, 120.364, which I think is very close to the real life pole. So very happy with that. So, back down to engine map 0 for our in-lap. So, overall thoughts on the Red Lion 05? Well, so much fun. I'm sure you guys can see it in see it on my face and hear it in my voice. The car's really, really great. I think CRFormula, I mean, especially for this being their first ever mod, it's fantastic. There's so much technical work here that's really well done. I will say that, and I've expressed this to them before, that this traction control sound I think it's too much. I think that's too high in the sound mix. But surprisingly, that's one of my few criticisms of this Red Lion 05. I think it's a phenomenal mod overall. And anything V10, I mean, I'm in. It sounds fantastic, drives fantastic. So, yeah, well done to them. And we can cheer, celebrate. We can wave to the crowd, give them a thumbs up. We can wave to the crowd, give them a, whoa, we don't want to do that. We can do whatever we want to the crowd thanks to this Red Lion 05. So much fun. Thank you so much to CRFormula for including me in the beta program here. And yeah, did I just cut? Obviously, I don't know the pit entry here at Silverstone 2005. But when it's ready, folks, May 23rd, this will be released. I will drop a link in the description so you can pick it up. And thank you so much for watching.